Hey Ryan, it's Rick, a guy you met in Destin, Florida, at the crab trappers up in, I don't remember what it was. But seeing you post about your business some, that's what I do. I wanted to kind of make you a video and show you a little bit, make some suggestions about your online campaign here. Um, Website looks pretty cool. I don't think with this as it is that it's very conducive to search engine traffic, so I don't think that I could do much to help you there in the way of getting some organic traffic. But the number one thing I see about this here is that there's no lead capture system in place. No, people are searching for you on the internet, or people stumble across you looking for something that you have to offer. They're coming over here, and whether they call you or not, at that particular moment, that's just kind of they may bounce. That's what the term that we use, bounce. So if you think about it, most people that are looking for this stuff are probably not sitting at a desktop or a laptop somewhere. And generally, about 90% of the online traffic comes from mobile devices. So, when they see this, or when they stumble across this, or when they find it, or whatever, they might be stuck at a red light. They might be waiting for their kids to get out of school, waiting to pick their kids up. Might be sitting in a barber chair or a nail salon. So, they might not get the opportunity to jot this number down at that particular moment. So the number one rule in online marketing is that the email address is worth gold. So the first thing that I would suggest is to implement a lead capture system here in your main website in the form of maybe a newsletter subscription or something like that. Now I go over to your YouTube channel, and I see that this is your personal YouTube channel as well as your business one. These two videos here have over 100 views. I guess that's pretty good, but the main thing with YouTube is that it's the second largest search engine on the internet. Google's the first, YouTube's the second, and Google owns YouTube. That's the reason why if you're searching for something on Google, a lot of times a YouTube video will pop up in the search results. So these videos, I make videos for myself and for clients, businesses, based on keyword researches I've done for Google. People generally are not looking or searching Google or YouTube for Rrqb training Bailey Smith, or Rrqb training select 7-on-7. Someone in comparison may be searching for what are the best youth training camps in Texas, or what is the proper way to throw a football. Some type of problem that they're searching for, or something specific that they're searching for, and that's going to get you a lot of traffic. I noticed that you have some YouTube videos embedded in your webpage over here, which is good, but your YouTube channel is not linked to this website, which again, Google owns YouTube. So when Google crawlers are coming to search this website, and it's connected to YouTube, they make that connection, and that gives you a little boost in ranking for the keywords associated with this website and the YouTube videos as well. Um, Again, I would suggest with the YouTube channel, definitely start building some videos based around keyword research. Um, that's actually what I can help you out with there. Um, but that's one of the things that I always recommend because the billions of people search YouTube every day, and there's a lot of potential leads and traffic um, that come from YouTube. So now I'm going to check out your Facebook page, and this is probably the biggest source of online traffic for small businesses that there is. I noticed that you have a pretty decent sized fan base on this page, 1,500 people. That's really good for a small business. Um, Looking through your updates here, you're pretty active there, which is really good. I would usually recommend at least once a week to post something on here, if not more. But you could actually advertise on Facebook, which again is the number one source of traffic for small businesses. There's a very particular way you have to go about it, though. Once again, you don't want to just stick money into advertising over here, shove people over to your web page, and then bounce off. Now they look at it for a minute and then bounce off. So usually, the best way to maximize your profit or your revenue from advertising campaigns on social media like Facebook is to actually build a landing page, and we develop something that we can give them of value that they want to put their email address in to get. It could be a checklist for quarterbacks that want to attend college. It could be a cheat sheet, um, you know, 5 things that all quarterbacks must do, or the mindset that all quarterbacks must be in, something like that. All right, and we can actually geo-target people to. I noticed that on your website you want to be in different states and things like that, which I didn't see any events in the upcoming training there where you'll be traveling. But we can geo-target people on Facebook. We can demographically target them. We can target them in relation to whether or not they are parents, because ultimately you really want to target the parents. And we can do that here. We can target them based on what they're interested in on Facebook. Of course, you don't want to generally target parents of kids ages 7 to 14 or 7 to 16, 10 to 16, whatever. You want to target people who have a direct interest in football. They youth football in particular, and we can do that here. We can target them based on what websites they visited recently. There's all kinds of things that we can use here on Facebook, and again, that's what I do. I provide you with the information and help you implement that into your online campaign. But again, you want to maximize on every dollar that you spend. Every cent that you spend on advertising, especially with social media. So if you develop something that you can give away over and over again that people will want to enough to put their email address in for, that's the way that you capture leads. And then generally, you can build an 8 times ROI on this method. I do it every day for myself and for clients. When they click over to get whatever you're offering them and they stick their email address in, then we forward them to another page, which will be you welcoming them and thanking them for signing up for your newsletter. To make sure that they whitelist your emails and everything like that. Again, as a consultant, that's what I would provide you with. I just wanted to give you a few tips here, man, and if you want to talk to me further about it, you can give me a call. It's area code 606-371-8653. I've been having some issues with my phone lately, so if I don't answer, be sure to leave me a voicemail. Alright, man, looking forward to working with you. Talk to you soon.